is calling, that I found my way, yo. I'ma just keep on balling till I'm out of patience. I took a risk, I dropped out of college, I got my own education.
Welcome back to another episode of the MackJaw podcast, the MackJaw bitch experience.
Talk to me. What's up? Hey, what up?
My name is Kaz, MackDaddy Kaz, and to the right of me, I got my co-host here. Introduce yourself, man.
My name's Jared, a.k.a. MackDaddy. Jared, a.k.a. Skipper Vales Max B.
And if you don't know, MackJaw podcast is powered by MackDaddyWorldWide, and skits are coming soon, best believe.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, please. And please follow, and please repost. I gotta say it.
Okay. It's all right. It's okay.
I feel like I'm a booty call. I make you laugh. I entertain you.
Yeah.
You just go on with your day.
Yeah.
And I'm stagnant here, and we don't get no exposure. We just make you laugh. It's like a booty call.
You know what's worse? You know what's worse? Tinder. Tinder's worse.
Tinder. I don't fuck with Tinder.
You like a Tinder, you know? Left, right. I like you. If I don't, swipe. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a great analogy.
If I like you, I text you, and if I fuck you, never talk to you again.
Yeah, exact. That's a
never
great
used
analogy.
It, by the way, but I heard stories. I heard motherfucking stories.
Yeah. Just repost it with that hurt.
It ain't too hard to ask for.
You ain't gotta pay. Just let me get 24 hours of your story. At least 24 hours. Come on. You know what I'm saying? One night stand. You know what I mean?
Shit.
No,
you know how you the one night stand. All right, get the fuck out, bitch. It's 4 a.m. Can I wake the fuck up? Damn. Can I please wake up, have breakfast, brush my teeth, then I'll leave?
Like, damn. Shit. At least some breakfast. You need some breakfast. Like, give you the first meal of the day, get your day started. But we appreciate all the love, of course. All jokes aside, we appreciate all the feedback. We appreciate all the love, all the
thank you guys
for, even a comment. I'm grateful for a like.
You know what? We've been getting views.
Yeah,
not a lot, but we are. We getting some. You know what I'm saying? And soon, eventually, the people who are here now is gonna remember us. Like, damn, I remember they was at 30 subscribers.
Yep.
Now look at them. They big time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I've been seeing, we've been getting some views, but you know what ain't adding up? The likes and the comments on YouTube. It ain't adding up.
Cause it's an algorithm, brother. It's an algorithm. Now we don't like math, but it's like an algorithm.
Is it really? I take it as this. People watching the video and commenting and ain't liking the video. Comment, I understand.
Right.
You can at least like the motherfucker.
Yeah, at least like the video.
God damn.
Sound like they get the voluntary hater. Like, dang, like the video at least. Shoot.
Is it that hard? Shit. But we have been getting some more followers on the Instagram side.
Grateful.
You know what I'm saying? Almost at 200.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you know, we're trying to hit that 1,000 mark, that 100K.
That
1,000, 10K,
10,000,
50K,
100,000, 500,000,
1 mil,
2 mil.
Shit, keep it coming.
3
but
mil.
Today we got a topic in store for you guys.
Yep,
that we think we have some knowledge about.
That's right. We all do.
Us being on the socials. So today we're gonna talk about social media.
Oh, you done did it now.
Jay, don't tell me what we're gonna talk. When you hear the word social media, what you think we're gonna talk about? If you were the audience, what you think? Oh, what this social media? What they gonna talk about?
To be honest, I don't know what the hell social media is. Honestly, if I'm playing. When I first heard the term, I didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? But of course, we all know the name brand social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitter,
YouTube,
Snapchat. You know,
TikTok, the new one,
OnlyFans, right?
Is that social or is that private?
Well, it's the Instagram copying them now. They're giving like subscriptions. You're gonna get notifications that it's just, you're like a follower does a subscription to pay this amount a month.
That's what YouTube's doing too.
Like badges and stuff.
Actually, if you think about it, social media. I don't think OnlyFans started. I think Patreon did. You never had Patreon? It's like you have a membership, you pay, and you pay for that. Like what YouTube used to do is, certain content creators, you have a subscribe button, right? And then like, go follow my Patreon for exclusive content. Not like that, but like shit we can react to on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like music.
I do remember that. I know what you're talking about. Remember Periscope?
Hell no.
You remember Periscope? Oh, Periscope was kind of like another live social media platform. Before Instagram started doing live, I feel like Periscope was like a real live stream. And I remember when X first got out of jail, he was on Periscope. People used to do Periscope.
Yeah.
We're not getting into MySpace. I'm pretty sure that was before most of our viewers were born. And now I'm playing. MySpace was a thing, but I never was on it.
You call y'all niggas old.
So let's start with this. How old were you when you first got on social media? What was your first social media platform you got on?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I think I was 14, 13. I believe it was Instagram, but I had like, I didn't have no followers. I didn't know how to work that shit.
Man,
I started getting serious into it, I think, junior, senior high school. Not even. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I think like senior year or freshman year of college. Because what I used to do is, I used to be on social media. I was one of them guys that, log in. All right, log the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Come back months later. That's how I used to be until I started this MackJaw and this MackDaddy. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. No, I'm not sick, but I feel fine. It's my throat. I don't know what's wrong with it. But
that's where it all starts.
Shut the fuck up. I had this for like 4 days. I feel my body feels perfectly fine.
Weather's changing, guys. As you guys may know, weather is changing, and we got kind of a partial hurricane actively happening. When you first started on the social media and what your routine was when you got on the app like that, you weren't really on it like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't really start getting into it until like I was on doing skits and now the podcast. Now I have to do it now, but back then when I didn't have no socials, like no social platform to put content out, I was chilling. Absolutely. That's for Instagram, but YouTube I was always on that. I was always with the Cash Nasties, the Flight Reacts. What's that guy name?
Pretty Boy Fredo? No.
I used to be.
I'm not crazy about the streamers like you are. You
Chris
got a lot of
Smooth,
streamers.
you know what I'm saying? Now it's new people like Cash and Phantom, AMP, a lot of people.
That's your boys.
Yeah.
They fired too. I like the AMP.
So how did you get into the social media?
Man, all right. So, when I was a little kid, I'm not a little kid, but I was in the 7th grade.
I'm about to be a kid. Look, tell your story.
When I was in the 7th grade, man, my name was like, it was cringy. It was like Rudy _is_the_ boss. Rudy is the boss. I remember my first pic. I was like,
pics back then were weird. I ain't gonna lie. Pics back then were weird.
I liked social media in terms of like my favorite show was being promoted or like celebrities. As a little kid, you just look up the celebrities and like entertainment. Really overall. So when you get all that in the grasp of your hand on Instagram, that was my first, platform. I wasn't on Facebook. I wasn't on MySpace. I wasn't on what's the other one? I don't know what the other ones is, but I was strictly on Instagram. And then after that, in 7th grade, was I on it a lot? No. Until girls started giving me their accounts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm gonna be honest, like overall through time, that was really the main reason why I was on social media. Because I was interacting with people and friends and like, say girl like, hey, you got my Instagram? And then, make sure you follow back, bitch. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like stuff like that. And then I took it serious. I think I would say 8th grade. 8th grade throughout high school, I took it serious. Like I was really on there a lot. And I kind of got addicted sometimes too. I had a few addictions to that. But yeah, if you guys look on my page, you see that I follow a huge amount of people. Half of them are strippers, okay? I'll be fair here. It was half of them strippers, all right? I was a little kid. My hormones were bursting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had I'm playing. They mostly are celebrities. And then you got that one girl who's just shaking her behind on my feed,
So this is a very old trend you used to do. Because you're still doing it today, my friend.
Well, yeah, I am. But, as a man, it just happens. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. Now I'm fucking with y'all, but I had the floor long enough. What else you want to talk to him about?
I was going to say something. I ain't going to lie. I kind of forgot what it was. About social. Oh, yeah. Why you said a girl got you on social media. I ain't going to lie.
Yes. Yeah.
Junior year of high school, Snapchat, I was mostly on it because of a certain female.
Oh,
and,
okay.
That's really when I started getting to, because I used to be embarrassed. I'm like, she was like, what's your Snap? I was like, for what?
Yeah, right.
Because my Snap score was like less than 20.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, that's embarrassing, but I had to get my shit up. So,
well, how about we have a conversation real quick? How about we shine light on the Snapchat days when they really had it, and then that update they had that really made it like go down like that. Remember that they had that stupid update.
But I didn't really stay on Snapchat that long, really.
All right, well, tell me about how you got on Snapchat and when it used to be popping.
I got a Snapchat, like I said, junior year. That was like what, 2018 going to 2019 or 2017 going to 2018. Around that time, everybody and their mama was on Snap. 30-year-olds, 40-year. Listen, it was some people that need to be on that motherfucker. Then there was like something called like how do you call it? Shrieks.
Yes, Shrieks. I was just about to say that.
Everybody in high school is doing Shrieks. I don't see that no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not in high school. Maybe I'm too grown, which is sad. I'm getting old.
We still young, shoot.
But yeah,
you know you young when you still teaching like your elders how to use the app, but
nah, they just don't. Something is wrong with them. I'm playing. I never understood that. How you been alive your whole life? Listen, I know it's new technology, but you can't adapt. I don't understand how they can't adapt to the technology. I don't get it.
I'm not gonna say nothing because the karma gonna come back and bite us when we old and we don't know what to do.
They be like this. Look, how you work this thing, baby? How you?
Be like, Grandma, put your birthday date. Don't get me started with the glasses.
Come here, baby. How you work this thing? I'm playing. I had a question. When you now we reflected back how we got into social media and like our reasons for it. Do you ever regret doing it? Like, damn, I wish I would have went on a little long, like later in my age. What I did, like I was too young for that shit.
I tell you what, I don't regret. Matter of fact, I'm blessed because when we were young, like me and you, we only a year apart, but when we were young, at least our youth and childhood was already fulfilled. Like, oh, look, I used to watch this, but we weren't constantly on the in front of the screens. We would go outside, we would be interactive, and basically have, extracurricular activities. We actually interacted with the world.
Yeah.
I feel bad for this generation kids where now they get like a phone like at such a young age, and that's all they have. They're attached to that. You know what I mean?
Nigga, my first phone was a flip phone. Then after that, I got a phone from Walmart. I ain't have no Apple. I ain't have none of that. I was like, still in like 5th grade, bro.
Even when I did got my first phone, I ain't trying to flex. It was an iPhone 1. I remember that.
Damn, look at
they
you.
passed it down. Christmas.
I had a flip fucking phone.
Christmas, they passed it down. Wait, what grade were you when you got your first phone?
I don't remember. I'm gonna guess like 5th.
And this is gonna play an important part. That's why I'm asking. Because we're about to talk about the kids too, real quick. So basically, you're saying the difference between our generation to now, these kids' generation, is just that at least we knew.
It's old as hell.
I know, right? We getting there, brother. At least we knew what was like kind of. I'm not gonna say what was real from fake, because we still kind of are caught up in that. But as a young kid, at least we kind of had like a stop. You know what I mean? Like, all right, that's not real. Some kids really believe it's real because that's all they've been around since they were young.
And let's be honest, I got my phone maybe like 5th, 6th grade, but at the same time, when we got our phones, social media wasn't really like that. You know what I mean? Like people used to like MySpace and like Facebook. They used to come home. They used to come home from school. Let me log into MySpace on the computer and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then the apps start coming out, but nobody. I don't remember people in school like on their phone mostly like that. I feel like the late 90s, early 2000s babies. I feel like, because maybe I'm biased, but I feel like that's the best time to be alive because. Yeah. We grew up at an age that we were born where technology was still growing, so we still had like a social life. We still went outside. We still, play hopscotch, jump, what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We still did all them stuff, and then slowly as we progressed, as we go into high school, that's when that's when I remember social media actually like really got a buzz, like late middle school and then early high school. Everybody's on that shit, you know what I'm saying? And here we are now.
Well said, though.
And then, now these kids now, they're like 2nd grade on TikTok. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, come on. That's. I feel like that shouldn't be tolerated. I'm not telling people how to raise their kids. I'm just saying it's just that as a young kid, your feelings are sensitive. You're tender. No pun intended. But you're a little tender because it's easy to get in your feelings to make you cry. So just imagine that's how cyberbullying is at its peak right now, because when kids they're so sensitive.
Yeah, so like even grown men and grown women are not affected by cyberbullying. Just block them up. Like,
No. Grown men, I think they are still affected.
There's no reason to be cyberbullied if you grown as hell. It clearly is a block. It's a block button. Now, if I see you a child you might block them, but you see them at school.
Right.
But like, you grown as hell. Let's say somebody bullying you in your comment. Oh, this content ass. Block. Simple.
And this, speaking about like putting up on somebody at school, social media is the place that birthed internet thugs. They did, yo. They did birth internet thugs, or what they call it, an internet shooter, because people was trying to make this persona. All right, we'll talk about that in a second. My bad. For the kids part, for real, the kids part though, yeah. So they never had that childhood should not be heavily evolved around social media. They just shouldn't.
So you mean to tell me they create internet? So wait,
yes.
It's imagine. You on social media? Yeah, you dirty ass nigga. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Billy? Dinner's yes, mom. I'm coming.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Like, give me a break, mom. Jeez, I'm coming. Yeah, you dirty fuck.
I'm
like,
telling you, I'm for real. And what's crazy and sad is where I was originally from, and then when I moved, I felt like Chief Keef. I'm gonna blame Chief Keef with this one. Whoa. Yes. I'm gonna blame Chief Keef.
Say carefully.
I love Chief Keef.
Isn't he banned from Jersey? You say what you want. Go ahead.
I love Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? We all love Chief Keef. That's part of all our childhood.
I wouldn't say love. I don't know that nigga. But
well, yeah, we don't know him, but I like his music. But I feel like Chief Keef, as far as influenced these kids to be somebody they not. Like the neighborhood I was around when I was like at the peak of middle school towards high school, I saw it from all. I saw him go from soccer player to gang member.
He was a soccer player?
I'm just saying, like, I'm just showing you people that I've seen evolve and turn to different characters. I've seen it go from bachata to Love Sosa. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it all shift. And I'm just like, yo, like, I think what people do is, I think people are basically trying to get a persona, right? And be this type of character for the media. Am I wrong there, or am I kind of correct? How about this? Hear me out. People get their check, right? They buy all these clothes. And you seen it firsthand. People buy their clothes for the media and probably return it the next day. Or just get all their clothes on the media. Spend the whole check on it.
So let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. Now we talked about how we
came into the media.
Came up to the media, if we were better or not, or we're kids now. Let's talk about today's age and some social media. Like let's talk about why you brought this topic up, because social media impacts a lot of people negatively and positively. I feel like you could take it either way.
Yes.
I just want to know. In today, in 2022, is social media does the positives outweigh the negative? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think social media is like a negative?
Here's the thing: as somebody that is avid on social media, I could honestly say, it's all based on how your mind perceives it. But I do think
it depends who you follow too.
Right. I'm gonna be honest. I like social media, but when I think of social media, all I could do is think of the negatives. Like, for example, I feel like social media, should you be on there for hours out your day? I disagree. But the negative part is this: when you're trying to be productive with social media, stuff like, people judging you and stuff like weak support system kind of blockades your progress. You know what I mean? You could get around it. Positively, you could use social media for monetization. You could use social media to like make it your platform. And if you just wanted to like bake some cookies and let the world know, you could let the world know. I feel like social media is basically the gateway of what you want the world to know about you, what you want the public to know, because they only know what you tell them.
Yeah, I just believe that social media, I feel like it's balanced now, but I feel like going to the future, I feel like it's gonna hopefully get better, but I just don't see. I think it's gonna get a little worse.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse because, like I said, we have a current youth generation who really dwells on that.
It's not even youth too. It's just people our age and above, like like our age and like 30s, maybe not 40s, but like in their 30s. Like, social media, it really like impacts people different, because even for women, I feel like social media has changed. Yeah. Whoa, they have changed these women.
Yeah, I can't even get a follow back nowadays from these women.
Nah, fucking follow back. I feel like social media has glorified all these celebrities, especially with the Shade Room and academics and all these people that you follow. They glorify all these celebrities. Like, they all in their face. Everything we hear is about Blueface and Christine. Don't let me tell you what I thought about that thing. But
right.
Everything we hear is about Blueface, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Oh, Tory Lanez. Who shot this? Oh, who punched in the face? Everything is about. I feel like social media now is like a place you look for drama. Like, oh, what's going on? Because I feel like social media is like a place. I know I'm rambling. My fault.
Nah, go ahead. You actually spitting though.
People, I hear how I see it. I feel like people are so involved in celebrities' lives because social media glorified it, they don't worry about their own shit. I feel like because
Yes.
they see Nicki Minaj, they see Cardi B, they see all these other females who getting BBLs. I don't know they got BBLs, but I know it's a lot more other people on the social media who got BB, like Ari Fletcher, all these other girls, females.
By the way,
They
I like
get BBL.
I like Ari Fletcher's BBL. Like not all BBLs
does
are
look
good,
good.
but hers,
It
I
does
feel
look
like
good.
hers is like valid. Go ahead, though.
It's
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
very
cut
natural. Very natural.
you. Yeah. Jello.
I mean, it looks very natural. But yeah, it's just I feel like them glorifying the celebrities, especially with the women, and then they see how women are supposed to be, or they portray with social media. They portray women on social media how they're supposed to look, and females out here who live in excuse me,
Don't do
who
it.
live in local areas who it ain't the most got the most money, and you see people around this neighborhood walking around with hella BBLs when they can't afford rent and ask money for their baby daddy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I like what you said there, and you dropped a lot. One thing I want to start off with, of course, BBL. You know, of course, BBL. Let's be honest. Another fun fact: social media birthed like trends and stuff like that. You know,
look at these rappers, bro.
Yeah.
Look at Sweetie. She ain't had that ass when she first came in, but she saw that. You know what I'm saying? This is what people like on social media. She got the ass. Boop. She blowed up. You know what I'm saying? Look at Ari Fletcher. She ain't had that ass. All these Instagram models are getting BBLs, and niggas are loving it. Loving it.
You think that with all these females getting BBLs, would you confidently say it was mainly a 90%, or if not 100%, influenced and inspired by social media?
I think it was social media and, of course, celebrities.
Say it again.
I think it was social media and celebrities because before social media, who's getting BBLs?
Right. It was actually before BBLs, we could confidently say it was plastic implants, butt implants, and that's even more dangerous, ain't it? Because sometimes your butt implant could get flipped in your cheek. I
think social media even did butt implants, honestly. Because look at Nicki.
Right. Yeah.
People was glorifying Nicki and how they thought it was supposed to look.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too. BBLs did not have a platform nor voice until social media came into the picture. We confidently say that too.
And I truly believe that social media has it created more followers and leaders. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. What they see on social media.
I also want to say social media breeded to a high level insecurities in people too.
Right.
It really did. And
this is probably why this world is so goddamn sensitive. But continue.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, we could go into that too, but that first point you said, you know, how social media had first started like followers more than leaders. You know, I'll be guilty of say I'm guilty. You know what I'm guilty of? I'm guilty of being on social media too much too. You know, and it's sad because sometimes I kind of be like, dang, why did I even say that? Because sometimes I even report to you. We report to each other in our friend group about, yo, like this and this happened with such and such. But then in the back of my head, I also think like, dang, this person don't know I exist. This has nothing to do with my goals. This has nothing to do with my identity. You know, me talking about this person, it's like, it's not productive at all. But it is interesting and entertaining. So I can, you know, faithfully say that it's entertaining at the end of the day too. What you think?
Yeah. I do see you do some wild stuff on that story of yours.
Oh. Well, yeah, we could go into that too.
There? Got you off guard?
That was a good one. You got me. Okay, this is the authenticity
if you
of this
follow Jared
podcast.
the Mac on Instagram, you see that this boy is he's a rock star in his own world.
I tell you what, like when I'm on my social media having fun and doing what I do, and the reason why I do that is not only for one, you know, I'm a social media guy, because not everybody for social media. Some people are very like, you know, very, very, very antisocial. But I go on social media and I act the fool because that's me. That's the character I am. That's the person I hold back sometimes. And I also, you know, I may look crazy, but that's how I am when I'm off of work or I'm out of work, out of school. That little sense of freedom. It's like a celebration on my story if you guys tune in to my personal stuff. You know, hey lady. But yeah, so you know,
professional prick.
But yeah, so everybody, I feel like with social media, you have the opportunity to express your character and show the world who you really are. But then that's also, can I put another fun fact in here for this? Social media also breeded catfish.
Oh,
Yup.
how Johnny Gill said it? My. Bitch, who are you?
For real. Like, that started Catfish. Let's talk about the Catfish era. Okay, so Catfish, you know, aside from the TV show,
The whole show on that motherfucker.
they had a whole show on that. But I feel like if you're getting Catfish now, that is completely unacceptable, because these Catfish the show, they will go months and even years talking to this potential partner with not even a FaceTime call, but some predicaments FaceTime did not exist. So I get the benefit of the doubt of that. But Catfish has morphed into so many things, bro. Like, you know, say her butt don't look as big in the picture.
Nah, people,
you know
people
what I mean?
be doing
Or
them angles. They
what,
be doing
them
them
angles. Say the face may look like she got facial hair in person, but she got like a nice filter on the social media. Goddamn filters. But you know, the filters fucked up a lot of stuff too. But anyway, let's talk about Catfish. You ever been Catfish before, bro?
Hell no. A lot of people I talk to, I know from personal life. I never try to talk to somebody on social. If I did try to talk to somebody on social media, it's because I knew them previously from school or from work. You know what I'm saying? I never really tried to hit somebody I didn't really know. I have to know you.
So since we on that topic, social media, you mean to tell me you ain't sliding no DMs or nothing, Kyle?
Of course I did.
Oh, okay.
Of course I did. I was sliding everybody DM at the high school. Shit. I was like, oh, I graduated. I don't gotta see your ass. So what's up, baby? How you doing? If I get rejected, well, I don't gotta see your ass no more.
Yeah, we all been there. That's another thing. Social media also made up sliding in the DMs. We might have to make a part 2 to this episode, but anyway, yeah.
I know people was hearing me talk about the BBLs and everything. How people are followers, but I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on social media, because social media creates a great outlet. I mean, like I said, creates a great outlet for people to express who they are in terms of YouTube and creating content. Also, Instagram making skits or cooking, or you know what I'm saying, anything that you want to do, you can put it out there and you can get paid for it and profit. And you can do anything basically on social media, and people mess with it. You get a high following. You get a lot of views, likes, a lot of clicks, and if they see you, you know what I'm saying, making people go on their platform even more, they start paying you. That's how people are influencers now. So social media definitely, like open the doors for people.
Social media overall, if I can like conclude it and summarize everything you said, is basically a big marketing game. If you're really trying to be like progressive in the whole social media, and you're really trying to be productive, it's really all about marketing at the end of the day. So you girls who did a twerking video, oh, get it, yes, get it. Now she's making a subscription where she could shake her butt full time. You know what I'm saying? Or you go on live.
What the fuck?
Yeah, for real. Like, it all starts from
that's true.
Yeah, a little girl
IG
makes
models.
cookies. Yeah, IG models, exactly. Little girl make cookies. Now she's trying to do her own baking page, or doing her own nails page, lashes page. You know, guys selling sneakers on there. You know, it's a whole big marketing thing. So if you're trying to get productive and get to a bigger bag, that's where social media could be your best friend at the end of the day too. One thing I wanted to talk about. So as we approach this, we talk about social media, and we also talk about the ins and outs of it.
Look at you.
But you know, marketing is also a benefit, right? Because marketing is also a piece of advertising. But we're not gonna go into that. We're gonna give you free game, but y'all can wait. y'all can wait. Nah. We ain't gonna give you our real stuff till we get more subscribers. How about that? But anyway, go ahead.
Wait. Did you subscribe yet? Did you like?
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I'm waiting. When they gonna do it? Every day.
I'm asking you one more time.
Oh, shit.
Did you like?
Uh-huh.
Did you subscribe?
Won't he do
and
it?
Did you comment?
Won't he will?
At the time of this video?
I don't think they did.
I'm asking you one more time.
Yeah. Get a little closer. I don't think they heard you.
If you don't like this effing video,
Yeah.
guess what?
We gonna whoop your ass.
I'm friends with Young Boy
Oh my God.
and his crew. I'm lying. I don't want to get hurt. Young Boy, don't kill me. But I know some people like who will get the hurt. I'm lying, man. Just like the video, goddammit.
Like
shit.
the
I be
goddamn-
lying and shit. Got me out to get my ass fucked up.
Like the damn video,
Damn,
please.
I'm my life out here for y'all, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like the damn video, subscribe, and comment.
Oh, we did risk our life.
Follow us. Subscribe.
We did risk our life.
Continue.
I gotta also say this though. We should talk about how much effect does social media have on people's actual feelings. So let's start with you, and then we'll talk about society. How much does social media like affect your emotions?
When I see somebody pass away like Kobe Bryant, it affects it a lot. But in terms of like regular ass like when P&B Rock passed away, it affect like when death happens, of course it affects people. Paul Walker, everybody, that kid from Jesse. But like in terms of like regular content, he beat her ass or he shot who, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. Right. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm really focused on my life. Like you said, social media is like really used for entertainment. It's sad because celebrities nowadays are kind of used like entertainment puppets, really.
Publicity stunts. That's what it's all is. Publicity stunts.
Yeah. So I could be scrolling through Instagram, see something happen with this celebrity, boom, I laugh, or oh wow, we talk about it. But in terms of me really actually giving a fuck, nigga, no.
This sex tape came out.
Yeah, I mean, I might watch it, but a couple nuts to it, but
let me go.
I don't really care.
Let me go find it on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You had a big point with the deaf too. The deaf because like also when they be doing them edits, them edits and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then again,
like,
they keep reposting people.
Right.
Don't hurt me. Like Blueface and Christine, as if we give a hell.
And you don't even know them.
You don't care.
They don't know you. You don't know them, but you have some friends who are trying to go viral, and you're out carrying pounds. Is that too much? That was too much.
Back up a little bit next time. Do that. You're
spiking.
You're spiking, son.
I think I spit it on the mic.
Don't worry. I'll get on my Sharpie now. Label it yours right now. I don't know what you got, man. It's cold on what the fuck you got.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'll play. Also, social media, bro. Can I tell you, bro? It has gotten so rough because this was also the same platform that people would go on there and expose people, and they used to bro. Social media, bro. I feel like social media was also responsible for a few suicides, but we ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about how it affect emotions.
People be so stupid. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this real quick. You go on your side about the
emotions. Yeah.
People be so stupid. I'm gonna say two things.
Sorry, Two plus two equal four.
Okay. People be so stupid posting all these stuff on Instagram that can get your ass locked up. They use this shit as evidence. And two.
Now they do, yeah.
And two. Especially song lyrics. And two.
Yes. Yep.
I feel bad for these celebrities. Everywhere they go is cameras in their face. Back in the day, you used to get away with shit. Now you can't get away with anything.
Right.
Nothing. Like, for example, if Tory Lanez, he punched August Alsina right in the face. If that wasn't on camera, his ass would walk scot-free. They record every single thing.
Yeah.
Not saying what he did was good.
Well, first off, it's still allegations, so I don't know.
Nigga, we saw it. Actually, we didn't see it, but
I saw him let them hang in, but I don't know. I saw him let them hang in, but he had like 3 gazillion big bodyguards on him too, so they probably did the work for him. But you peep that every time Tory Lanez get in a situation, he has a big old security guard right beside him.
I don't know if they're that big or he's just that small. Honestly.
Oh well, yeah.
I think it's smaller than Kevin Hart. To be honest with you, I don't.
Shoot, hey man, they
small ass, short kings, nigga. Please.
Oh snap! Hey, short kings. I'm sure.
Nigga, you 5'10".
I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're right. I am 5'10". How was that?
No, you 5'8". But how was that short? How was that short?
Well, here's the thing. We don't know what's big. We don't know what's small.
Pause. Whoa.
It's all based on how society perceives it. Pause.
But go ahead, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your emotion on social media?
Does social media affect me emotionally?
Whoa.
Let me think.
Whoa, what up?
Oh, is everything okay?
Hold on, you're not gonna just pucker your lips like, yo, what was that? You can ready to suck some dick. What are you doing? Do it again? I ain't hear you. Do it again?
It just happened. My bad. It was just like, what happened? We're gonna say that for them. But anyway, the social media affect me emotionally. Honestly, let me think. All right, it's a lot of different aspects on it, but like I said, the celebrities, that's entertainment for me. Their everyday life, that's entertainment. I don't really take that with me. I do think about some stupidity of celebrities sometimes, but emotionally, no. If somebody dies, absolutely. Like, dang. I can imagine what they're going through, what pain they're going through. Especially when somebody died and they post on social media and you see it on their story, you like, damn, I gotta leave condolences. You know what I mean? But you can't also, like, when people die on social media and they post it, I be so, like, sensitive on what to say because, you know, I'm pretty sure they hear that everywhere. My condolences, rest in peace, oh my God. And I try to say something new, like, you know, I hope everything works its way out, you know what I mean? But you can't just skip past it, though. It's like you obligated to say something, you know what I mean? If not, yo, so-and-so saw my family member die, he ain't saying, nah, fuck him. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You got to say something. So I think it was just really the death. And also what really hit me emotionally is where a content that we put a lot of time into, or we all just put a lot of time into and devote time to, don't get the attention to get. But then again, we smack ourselves with, hey, that's an algorithm, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. And also, that ain't going to be our last post. But still, we do want stuff to get the attention it needs. So that kind of hit me emotionally, too. Like, you know,
fuck the algorithm. Why is there such thing called an algorithm? Why can't everybody? You know what? Fuck it.
You know, that's just how it is. But
forget you.
Talk about the times where people was just exposing each other and sex tapes was getting out. You know what I'm saying? Fights got out. That's social media. I gotta say thank you to social media. That's how you also knew the gossip of the school too. People was dissing each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
making fake pages and posting everybody's explicit news and shit like that.
Yeah, she was with her man, this man. That's why I also.
Before we get to that, I just want to say, guys,
right?
Don't hesitate if you have to. I think sometimes it's needed to take breaks from social media. Like, step away from it because sometimes it can be a little bit too much.
Well, we can't, but you know
what I'm saying. It's
like
sometimes you can go through shit, and then sometimes you don't want to see people. You know what I'm trying to say. It's sometimes
right.
I think it's good to have a. I remember when I used to take my break with social media, it kind of felt good because I'm like, damn, I'm gotta worry about this. You know what I'm saying?
I kept them posted though. I used to be like, bro, you ain't see that, bro? Like, you didn't see that? She could smack the booty. You didn't see that? Nah, bro, I don't be on Gram. I don't have the app. I'm like, let me stop talking to this nigga. He don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm playing, but
and that's sad. You know why? Because people relate towards social media. If you don't have social media, you look like you weird. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, everybody has
like an outsider.
Everybody has IG. Like, what do you mean? You don't have Instagram?
Ain't that crazy?
You don't have Twitter? What the hell's wrong with you? My God, where are you from Mars? You fucking alien?
Yeah.
No, Nick, I'm just focused. Fuck you talking about?
Right.
Like LeBron James.
Okay.
Won the 2016 NBA Finals because he wasn't on social. Not saying that's the reason, but he was focused, you know?
I like that too. Yeah. Like, people lock in. I wish I had the opportunity to escape social media. I wish we had not we, you escaped. You had your escape phase. I ain't had my escape phase fully yet. But, you know, I wish we could escape. But at the same time, we'll be in regret. Like, yo, I could be pushing this video. I could be, you know, like, we have to use Instagram as our stepping stone to, you know, success and what we like to do. But it's just like, dang, if I could just look back, I kind of wish that I took some time away from social media. But, you know, too late. But now we got to put, we here, but we got to keep posting. As much as I want to leave social media for like a week or two, I also don't want to be inconsistent with our content and what we do for entertainment too. So that's another thing too. And we also kind of got to keep up with this bullshit because we also kind of report it to you guys sometimes, but I wouldn't call it BS. Like I said, it's like entertainment. You know, I feel like also people use social media more than they're on the news. But
facts. Then
you know,
social media is a new outlet for like newspapers and news channels. Everything. What's the point of watching the news when I could just scroll for 2 seconds and see breaking news? This person has passed away. Breaking news. This school had this. You know, this. I see it on social media. Well, the important ones. You know what I'm saying? The local news, of course, you get your little newspaper, read. Oh, this happened in my town. Oh shit, fire. Oh wow. But when you want to know that big news, something that's happening like worldwide. In terms of like in our government, there's certain places you can follow on Instagram. You can go in the shade room. Sometimes they post 20%. They post real shit. 80% they post celebrities, but they still post certain things.
You know what's the benefit of having social media too, especially if we have a big following? Because simultaneously, not only you have a big following, but say somebody were to go like missing or something, you have the platform to let everybody know, you guys seen this person, this and that. If you seen them, Like for example, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people in our neighborhood or that went to our high school had a big following. Y'all be having a big following. I be thinking like, yo, did y'all like buy these followers?
I think they did at some point.
You know what I'm saying? Where the hell did this come from?
Like, nigga, I
you
know
what I mean?
You ain't that smooth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
let's talk about this gender equality amongst social media. Let's talk about that. So if a guy in the gym versus a girl with a very appealing, figure. Yeah. You see the distinct differences already. You know where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah.
So, females, I'm going to be honest, females, you guys got a better and bigger advantage. Now, I do feel bad for some females who are very attractive, and then you got that one guy who's so confident to send you his D pic in your inbox.
That's
like
weird as
you
hell.
get smacked with that. Oh, I wonder what. Oh, woo. You know what I'm saying? We had a guy that went to school, and he was just unsoliciting, sending D pics.
How you know that?
Because on social media. Yeah, don't try to play me on social media. I found out they was going to get him arrested.
you know what's a trend too?
What happened?
Social media. Niggas ain't shit.
Oh man. God. Don't make me put y'all in y'all place again. Let me stop playing.
Ain't shit. Well, one thing happens. See, this is why niggas ain't shit. This is why. This is why I mess with girls now. Ime Doka, niggas ain't shit. No, niggas, you. Yeah. That's what ain't shit.
You the one that fucked up.
I'm gonna say it again in the name of the Lord. Niggas that you mess with the Lord mess with Jesus mess with ain't shit. But me, I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah.
Look, baby, you can't be messing with a guy who had his ding-a-ling and like 5 other girls. He was a player. He was the most talked about, and then he did you wrong. And now every single nigga ain't shit, bitch. Please, you know what I'm saying? Like people that's doing their own thing, handling their business. Now they gotta worry about that girl on the media. Like maybe she is right, babe. Niggas ain't shit. That nigga right there, that nigga ain't shit. Not all niggas ain't shit.
But I'm the shit.
Exactly. Shit, yeah, I'm the shit. I like that.
I'm gonna say it one more time.
Oh, get back.
He ain't the shit.
Say it, Pastor.
But I'm the shit.
Yes, Lord.
I said he ain't the shit.
Hallelujah, Lord.
Say it one more time.
Say it, Pastor.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
I said he ain't the shit.
Oh.
I said, Lord, I'm the shit.
Oh, Lord.
I'm the shit. I got the Holy Ghost. I got the Holy Ghost.
Oh, God.
I got the Holy Ghost.
I need some
I said he ain't shit. Yo, got the Holy Ghost.
I like that right there.
I'm tired as hell.
But
what you saying though? I'm sorry, the Holy Ghost called me. Sorry, my brother. Lord help me.
But yeah, I like that. But yeah, like also, I need to talk about this. I need to say this. I need people to not use social media as their therapist. You know what I mean? Social media is not a place to settle your feelings and emotions. It's really not the place.
Because let's be honest, we don't care.
Hey, bro, look.
I'm not saying I don't care, but I'm pretty sure people put on a story, oh, yeah, I had a rough day at work. Somebody's bothered.
Yes.
I'm going to keep scrolling. I'm like this. Look. Oh, shit. Somebody, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody broke into your car?
Yeah, but what can you do? You know what I'm saying?
Story,
exactly. At the end of the day,
that's all we're going to do. We're going to move on about it.
Even if you want to, what can you do? I feel like if you're going to post on social media that your emotions and like an accident, they might get me for this one. I feel like they're thirsty and they like want a pity party.
Damn.
It differentiates. There's two different people. There's two people that want a pity party. And then there's people that are not wanting a pity party, if that makes sense. Am I wrong?
I think they both want it. I think they always want a pity party.
Always,
feel like
okay.
Maybe sometime because it has to be put out there if you're a celebrity or you want somebody, or like let's say it has to be known like, oh, watch out for this guy. He's a predator.
Right.
He's sexually assaulting me. But like in terms of like watch out stuff like that. But in terms of like people
in our sector, yep.
Nah, people in our sector could do that too. Watch out for him. He's a predator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm talking about
in terms of like
emotions, like you know.
Oh yeah, fuck my boyfriend. He think that this and like, come on, we don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I'm gonna keep somebody. What thing gonna do is, especially somebody in another circle who don't like your circle,
right?
Gossip about that, talk shit about you. Just leave the shit out of it. And maybe y'all looking for a pity party because what's the point of putting on social media? You want somebody to react to and swipe up.
You want eyes on it. You know what I'm saying? If it's not meant to be said, don't say it because people could also take that and use it against you. You know what I'm saying? Like flexing your earnings and your money. Now you're a target. Posting a picture where you have Louis Vuitton on your commodity now. Because if bro could spend 2 racks on this, how much can bro possibly have? You know what I mean? Let's find out. Let's rob this dude.
But some niggas really be broke still. Buying all this Louis, but living with their mama.
Catfish. Now, tell me about this. Now, let's talk about social media and relationships. How sensitive were you and how skeptical were you of the fact of, publicizing your relationship or even before you publicized your relationship? Like, what was your take on it before until now?
I'm going to keep it a buck. Only people who really care are the females. Guys don't really care.
Right.
Ladies, look at me. I know I look good, but guess what? I'm taking too bad. Sometimes when you put shit out too quick, it backfire. You ever had them beans? Oh shit! I gotta take a shit. You ate it too fast.
What the fuck?
It backfired.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a relationship, right? 2 months from now, everybody know, oh, look at them. They look so cute. Next month, why you ain't post them? Oh, we broke up. People start posting pictures. Oh, this is my girl. Damn, nigga. I post her. Nigga knew her for a week.
Yeah.
And it turns out, knew her for a week, you posted her, broke up the next week, take the post down. Why take his post down? It's best to keep things silent until you know it's set in stone. I'm preaching out here, man. You been eating this whole episode. You right. And you know what? Me personally, I'm not done, my brother. Oh, he ain't finished. Take the back seat, all right? Let me put my seatbelt on. Hold on. Dry the boat. Where I'm going, ain't no seatbelts needed. Oh, dry the boat. Because guess what? I ride by myself, nigga. Go ahead. Speak your shit. But me personally, I'm not really a public person anyway. Especially with my relationship. Only thing I'm really post is my girl, and me and my girl probably was like for a year relationship, a year anniversary, or national post your girlfriend day. But other than that, I'm not always, you know what I'm saying. Especially when I first meeting a female, I was never the one to put them on social media. It's like it's none of your business. Right. Only reason it becomes your business if my parents met them. All right, then it's your business. Right. But my parents didn't meet the girl, or the girl. I'm just no guys. But my parents didn't meet the girl. There's no point in me putting out on social media because who cares? Like, for real. Right. I'm not trying to impress y'all. I'm trying, this is the person that I like, person that I love. Try to press my mom, of course. Oh, mom, you like her, right? she a girl, right? She keep it right. But for y'all, I don't really care. Yeah. Sorry. For real. You know what I mean? And I feel like, basically, I'm trying to think. It was something I had to tap my tongue. So, social media, right? Because it's another thing social media does, too. You know what else social media does? What? It's still loading. It's not there yet. But anyway, just talk about like, would you go private with your relationship? Because I don't know. Have you had a girl before? I haven't had an actual real relationship, like a full. I've messed with girls. Potentially could have went somewhere, didn't go that where. So you're a player? I'm not a player. I'm not a player at all. These girls just they ain't ready for it. That's all. They ain't ready for it. Bullshit. Sorry. But nah, I haven't been in an actual serious longevity relationship. If you were in a relationship, what would you do? Bet. If I was in a relationship, I would do it step by step. All right. First step, we at least gotta have, if not half a year in the bag before we go publicizing our relationship. Because at the end of the day, we need to have a mano understanding here. You know how this thing finna play out. Can I ask some advice? So should I like have her meet my moms first and then put on social media, or like how should it? Man, you can do it any way you want to. Me personally, I just if it's a year, yeah, you can start posting. Mm-hmm. But me personally, I'm like, if my family didn't meet her, I don't want my mom follow me. I want her to meet her. I don't want her to see her on social media. You know what I mean? But right. I feel you on that. That's a good point too. That's a good point. So basically, wait, are you done or what? All right, my bad. Yeah. So to give you guys a full answer, not half-ass,
When would I put my girl on social media? We have to have like at least 6. We have to have some distance behind the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put you out so quickly. Then we break up, and now all the females thinking I'm still attached to you when I'm not. You know what I mean?
And plus, if y'all not really in a relationship, just posting you just fucked up my whole rotation of females. Like, come on, girl, I can't post you. You know, come on, you know you got a little roster. Come on, stop playing with me.
Stop playing.
But let's be honest, the people that get upset are the females. Guys don't give a fuck. Females be like, why don't you want to post me?
Yeah, post me. Go ahead.
Are you embarrassed of me? Like,
right.
No, that's not it. Then what's the problem? Post me. Or
what you hiding?
Yeah, like what are you hiding? Or like, you know what I'm saying? That's
right.
That's the people I come across with. Like, oh, why don't you post me? Are you ashamed of me? No, I'm telling you that, and it ain't clicking through your mind. So maybe your ass is stupid. I don't understand. Maybe we don't have to further this relationship because your ass can't even comprehend what the fuck I'm trying to say. Sorry. The Holy Ghost.
That shit sound like from personal experience.
The Holy Ghost.
He said the Holy Ghost. Social media. People are using social media. Yo, parents, get your kids. Y'all kids are using social media for scamming. Like, slow them little niggas down. Like, hey, yo, tap in. What bank y'all got? What?
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, tap in. Basically, I'm trying to make you rich. I'm sorry, but social media gave the platform to wrong people in a society.
And they gave it to all. That's the problem.
They gave it to
so
all.
many different people on that platform. People gonna do good with it. People gonna do bad with it. Some people trying to find shortcuts. It's just like life. It's the world we live in.
Social media feel like they could be doing the right thing, but they look be doing the wrong thing. So say like your feed on social media tells a lot about you. You know what I mean? So if you're on my feed and you see a lot of
ass shaking,
then what that tell you?
That you don't get no ass.
Nah, that don't tell you. It gets said that's what I enjoy, and I'm horny, but I'm playing. But you know,
my feed, you may see some females up there, maybe not anymore.
Right,
but it's mostly ESPN, the Lakers, Kyrie, LeBron, Kobe. Well, used to be Kobe.
If you look at the MackDaddy page, all them girls on there. My bad. Sorry, that was me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is
keep your this is business. Keep your personal attractions
it just came
out of here.
You know how many times I be on social media and I be like, oh shit, this is the wrong account. Let me delete this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but social media at the end of the day, marketing and networking.
I'm like, what the hell? Big juicy booty followed you back. What the hell? Bitch, I do comedy.
That's yo. Let's talk about the bots while we got a little bit of time on the table. The bots, and I feel bad for females for this. This is what I gotta say this too. I gotta say it. Females, their accounts get basically counterfeited, and it's turned into kind of like a pornographic account now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, 18 and over, come see my videos. And then girls be like, that's not me. That is tough. Guys don't have to go through that. But
yo, yeah.
Girls, you saw it.
The next episode, I know we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about OnlyFans next episode.
OnlyFans?
Let's talk about how niggas are so thirsty. They making these people millionaires. We're gonna talk about that. That's a little steepy, so you can tune in for next week. That's all I want to talk about. If it's not next week, the following week. And if it's not, I ain't gonna, You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Let's see how this vid does right here. We might give it to them if they behave. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm playing.
It's gonna be why you say it like that? It's gonna be our 10th episode. So we about to be 10 episops in. How you guys feel accomplished? You guys wrote.
Yeah, guys.
Listen, if you was here through episode 1 through 10 or 9 right now. Like that video. Yeah. All right. Comment. Then I can know who is really here.
How do you guys feel? Next episode, our season finale. Psych. Nah, I'm playing that season finale. Imagine.
Whoa. Don't tell them too much. It might be.
You know what I'm saying? It might be the season finale, like on some power shit.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what kind of, for each season, how many episodes should we do?
Right.
Or should we keep this ongoing?
I think we should just pop out on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell them too much and just like blot out. You saw that? Oh, you did? Yeah, I did that, baby. I did that. We did that. Oh, did you just? Yeah, we did that.
Like
yeah,
that,
baby. You like that? Oh my God, I never seen that. Yeah, baby, that's right. We did that.
Baby, listen.
Oh my God, how are you so? I don't know.
Baby, I
Don't
got you, baby.
ask me no questions. We did it. Baby. We did it. We did that.
Baby, look. You know, I just want to thank everybody for coming out today. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Can I ask you one more question though? I'm so sorry. Only because we're on this topic, I gotta ask before time's up.
What's the question?
How do you feel about jobs judging their employees from what they post on social media or what they seen on social media? Like, do you think jobs should not be that deep into your life?
It depends.
And then you got the people who...
If you're a carpenter, who gives a fuck? But if you're working for like the government, I feel like social media shows your type of character that you can be. Not saying that you always are.
Right.
But now you out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, OnlyFans.
If you trying to work for the government...
Oh, yeah, right.
Trying to work for the government, all you see that nigga's story is, I got A's for 20. Nigga.
Right. You can't be hypocritical on
all
it.
All you see is A's for 35. And the government like, nigga, you trying to work with us?
Word.
Nigga, you still selling weed.
Yo,
imagine going to a police station, right? Here's my application. You got your social media? Yeah. Are you saying the story? 8 for 35. Nigga. You trying to be a cop selling weed? Nigga, you must be out your rabbit ass mind.
Just imagine that feeling though. You come into work. Can I talk to you in the back? Yeah. So we didn't want to see this. Let's talk about this.
Wait, I'm the guy. You the government.
Oh, I'm the guy. Can I talk to you in the back real quick, Antrell?
Oh yeah, sure, Tom. What's up?
So we didn't want to have to call this out, but are you after hours making OnlyFans videos and promoting it on your Instagram? Look, I didn't want to see this. I have your phone number. It's linked to my feed.
But how does this do my work though?
I'm just saying, as our representation as a company, I don't think that's ideal.
So me shaking my big ass dick ain't ideal.
You got it, Inkrell. I don't think it is. If you're nurturing little kids, I don't think kids should see that. You get the point. But you know what?
If you're a teacher or social worker working with kids, and they say, hey, Mr. Bank, what's your Instagram? Don't tell nobody, but it's right here. Come back next school, Mr. Banks, I love that dick. Whoa, wait a minute.
One time, this was messed up. There was a teacher, right, that I knew in tech. I'm not gonna say the name.
I'll say it, shit. I don't go there no more.
I won't put them out there, but he was a professional, like an actual sports martial arts fighter, and he had went out of the country to do a fight, and apparently it was broadcasted on some type of internet, and one of his students had got a hold of it, and then of course it reached the authorities of his job. They got rid of him. They said, "Oh, you're a monster," but he was doing his profession. You know what I mean? And he kept it. He kept it confidential to himself, where people couldn't see that side of him, but they did the extra effort to see it. So that was just a story I wanted to put out there too.
It depends where you work at. You know what I'm saying? If you're working for the government, you're working for a teacher, assistant, you're working for social work. Anything that's you think that has to be taken serious.
Has to.
Don't be selling weed, doing OnlyFans, and doing all this stupid dumb shit. But now you work at the supermarket, you working at Bed Bath & Beyond. Go crazy.
And watch out for the whoop whoop. I ain't gonna say the name, but whoop whoop. Be on social media too.
The police.
I ain't saying it, but whoop whoop. Be on your social media, yo. And they be watching and plotting. So y'all gotta be careful with that too.
Just know, y'all, the FBI is. Heard that shit about I ain't gonna get into it.
We ain't gonna get into it, man.
I ain't gonna get into it.
Wait, but there's an important. Nah, we ain't doing that.
It's cool.
I can wait.
Like that video. I just want to say thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for us. I'm tired as hell. Sorry.
Thank you for still being at the end of the video. Oh, you doing the outro? Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. I was helping you out.
Thank everybody for coming out. You know what I'm saying? And thank you guys for spending your time with us. You know what I'm saying? I know taking us almost an hour spending your time with us. It's first of all, I appreciate it. Thank you for listening. If you have any feedback, please comment, like the video, subscribe. Our socials in the description. Make sure you follow. Thank you. Jerry, anything?
MackJaw, we tell it all. Forget what you saw. MackJaw, where we tell it all. That's all. See you next episode.
That's all, folks. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Peace.
Thank you.
I'm ballin' till I'm out of patience. I took a risk, I dropped out of college, I got my own education. I do it like this.